you can't really count on anything, but what you can count on right now is this versus screen coming in. Edge, you like that?
Yeah, and coming back here. All right, for real this time. WESTL versus FORTISSIM. Here's the countdown.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I figured that the point was going to be taken.
So the point was given to FORTISSIM. Yeah, we're doing this for real now.
We don't have to think about it anymore. First to 11, here we go. WESTL starting out with this TKI. FORTISSIM transition to this STSD. Oh, FORTISSIM's got a great transition into this garbage.
Yeah, WESTL maintaining a solid back-to-back. Very quick, right off the gate. Already to an 11 back-to-back.
Fort with this back-to-back.
Oh my god, 39 spike? Did I see that right?
I didn't see the number, but I think I'm not surprised. That was some crazy back-to-back sequence of Fort.
Okay, that was a quick spike, huh? Oh my goodness. And WESTL managed to survive that for a good round.
I'm seeing confirmation. It was a 39 spike. You did see that right. Chat certainly saw it.
Alright, my eyes are not deceiving me.
Yeah,
okay, that was very impressive.
Fort with that 180 on the L piece into the STSD was really good shout.
That is one of the advantages of seeing the 180s, is that some players are able to take real good advantage of it.
Yeah,
it's some really inventive tucks.
It's not. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It's not just misdrop fixes, although it certainly can be. There's a lot of ways to maintain back to back when you have your.
WESTL slowed down a little too much that round, unfortunately.
Yeah, Fort up 3-0 right now in this first to 11.
But these are quick rounds. I mean, WESTL could take it back.
Yeah, WESTL, you don't gotta say the meaning of quick to WESTL. WESTL is as fast as they come in Tetrio versus just kind of like 5 PPS right now with misdrops.
About 5 PPS.
And they get the dub. And WESTL on the board.
WESTL's on the board, put the broom away. We don't have a sweep here. Then again, I don't think we've seen any sweeps so far tonight.
I don't think we've seen any sweeps in the tournament as far as I can remember. I might.
There were a few sweeps. I know there were a few sweeps earlier in the bracket.
Ooh, that talk, but it's not enough.
Yeah, in the round of 16, we haven't seen any sweeps at all.
Wow, yeah, that's a true testament to the skill of these players and the production of this tournament here.
But, I mean, we don't need a broom here to sweep because we already got like clean looking stuff from Osk with this presentation.
There's so much clean going on. Oh, that 180
clean down stacking, clean graphics, like everything else is clean about this, you know.
WESTL, what a round win from WESTL there. Had a really great down stack. Massive
good
spike.
Counter spike. Yeah, good counter spike there.
That was some incredible stuff. WESTL looking like a little sort of a 6-spin-ish situation. Transitioning into some back-to-backs. Really good back-to-back.
Oh, there's a triple kick.
Oh, wow. Wow! Look, and WESTL takes the round. That was incredible.
Nice. Yeah, WESTL closing that gap, coming back here. About to tie it up, possibly.
3 in a row, I think, from WESTL? Or maybe 2 in a row?
2 in a row.
Yeah, that was, I mean, great, you know.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, bringing the round deficit that much closer. You know, 3-0 is painful. 4-3 is doable, and 4-4 is a tie game, baby. That's WESTL and Fort tie.
I think, like, either WESTL's gonna take it all back, or I think we might see a solid back and forth. I feel like it's got to be one of those two.
Yeah.
And if FORTISSIM comes away with a sweep, oops.
And it's looking like WESTL has found his stride.
Ooh, look at
no
that.
pun intended. WESTL has really kind of gotten into the groove now, but that eyepiece misdrop is gonna be.
Yeah, there's a lot of misdrops there. That's unfortunate.
If that J piece was next to the Q, WESTL was alive. Yeah. WESTL had the find.
WESTL would have lived that, yeah, but like, piece Qs are never kind whenever you need them to be. Like, really.
Yeah, certainly.
And that's an all clear. Luckily, WESTL was in a good position to take it.
Digs out of it instantly. Blocks out the wells to break back-to-back, so this is this going to be a kill? I don't think it will be. Fort's surviving, but
very close. Keeping that back-to-back going. keeping that like, able to maintain that back-to-back for longer than I think anyone could have anticipated. And look at that.
Oh, Fort's dead!
Oh my god!
Wow, incredible survival attempts from Fort, but they could not get their footing quick enough from WESTL's pressure.
Not at all. No,
and it just built up, and Fort died there. 5-5, tie game.
Tie game again.
And WESTL's looking very clean right now.
Uh-oh.
Fort's trying to find that clean board, and hasn't quite gotten the back-to-back chain yet.
Gets a solid burst out, but I mean, WESTL still kind of has the advantage here.
Yeah, I think
FORTISSIM2's doing a great job of dealing with it though, and there's a 21 spike, so I mean, still in this round. And WESTL with a bit of an S-miss drop, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like both players are kind of trying to find their footing. WESTL's lucky that that FORTISSIM didn't have any back-to-back stored up there, because that could have been bad news with that board state.
Good overhang from WESTL there. Isn't able to get another T-spin out of that.
Oh
my god, look at that TST.
That was unreasonable.
Sets it up and uses it with ease. My goodness.
And now it's looking like WESTL's got some back-to-back, as does Fort on a back-to-back 15. But getting sent up real high, has to break it. Fort's not breaking it.
Broke it. Gonna be able to keep it going. WESTL's still in this.
Wow, what an incredible exchange right there. Oh, those misdrops. That was it a misdrop? I'm not entirely sure, because that fix was as seamless as they come. This is, wow, what a round right here.
Like, seriously, like, this is such a good back and forth. I'm sensing an STSD. There it is.
And it's the dub at 2:34 p.m.
WESTL taking the lead now, 6-5.
What an incredible exchange for both players, and WESTL just pouring on that back-to-back at the end there.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
That was incredible.
And FORTISSIM,
oh my god! Clear. Where is this board from? Oh my god! Fort PC looping while WESTL's doing that nonsense is unbelievable. And that's a round for WESTL. Wow.
Take it. 7-5. Oh my goodness.
I feel like that.
FORTISSIM almost had WESTL dead to rights there with that PC loop, but then WESTL just bounced back from it. Oh my goodness.
That was almost like the round before that, just condensed down into like 15 seconds. That was, the exchange there was unbelievable. But, I don't know, WESTL greeted as much as I've ever seen anybody greet, and it worked out. And
and those misdrops. WESTL's gonna take another round here. WESTL's running away with the lead now.
Yeah, WESTL, I think, has the biggest lead we've seen since the beginning of the set.
And Fort needs to bounce back now. There's an STSD at the ready. Those T-pieces coming in.
Yeah.
Gonna be able to bounce back. Nice.
Quick round for FORTISSIM there. That's exactly what Fort needed to get back into this.
Yeah, closing that gap.
Decrease that margin of error.
Yeah, we're seeing a 3-point... Highest we've seen is a 3-point lead, and it looks like it's gonna stay that way.
Oh my goodness,
WESTL with a 24 spike!
And oh my goodness, these misdrops. I was gonna say, oh man, I was gonna say FORTISSIM.
Hello?
FORTISSIM found their footing so well there, but just had those misdrops right after. That's as unfortunate as it gets.
Yeah, that is 9-6. 3-point lead for WESTL once again.
Yeah.
Only 2 more games for WESTL to take it away. FORTISSIM needs to step it up now, but I mean, at the same time, he's giving it his all.
Yeah, and those PCs from Fort.
It's definitely showing, like, still very close. Like, WESTL is in the lead, but FORTISSIM isn't that far behind.
And this would be a seed upset if WESTL does win this match with both sets, so getting the advantage early on would have to feel really good if you're WESTL, so...
WESTL has a bit of breathing room if he's dealing with, like, turners right now, but... I mean, at some point you still have to end this match, you know? You still have to end this set. And you've got another one on top of that. And it looks like WESTL... Now, ooh, that S misdrop might be a sign of nerves, but, I mean...
That was...
best to recover. Good triple kick.
That was what an exchange of back-to-back.
Maintaining that back-to-back really well.
Round. And
FORTISSIM is very close to the top. It's like that garbage is just making everything look precarious for him, and he's gonna top out once again. 10-7. Set point for WESTL.
Yeah, this could be absolutely huge for WESTL. Yeah, I mean I didn't even catch the spike. It happened so fast on that board before it was not prepared for it. This is WESTL's set right here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
WESTL takes set number 1.
WESTL takes it. I think if we were playing tennis, I think WESTL just took break point.
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is. I don't think we have any tennis, but I mean that's where Tetris got its name, right?
It's
Keep
true.
that in mind.
4 tennises. That's what it means.
11-7.
229 APM average from WESTL. That is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness!
FORTISSIM with 197, no slouch, but what a... I mean, that was just a high-octane set. It wasn't even that long of a set, if we're being honest, and it went, 18 rounds to finish.
This is our first block tonight. Like, you guys don't have to kick... You guys already kicked it into high gear. Holy smokes.
And imagine if FORTISSIM wins the next one and we're in for 2 more of these. That's a lot. Oh. That's a lot of this. This is...
Yeah, we've only seen 1 tiebreaker, and FORTISSIM was a part of it. We'll see if he keeps it up throughout the rest of this bracket.
Yeah, and I just think I think this is one of the situations. If these two go 3 first to 11 sets, that's where we see some fatigue start to set in.
I have to say, look at that average time. Look at the average time for each round. It's like well under a minute.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness. They were playing fast. Like it was just like consecutive lightning strikes.
Yeah, It looks like we're getting right into the next one. Buckle up, folks.
Yep. Here's the second set. WESTL with the advantage. FORTISSIM has to break it up here.
And FORTISSIM, you gotta imagine FORTISSIM really wants to start this set the same way they started the last one.
Yeah.
Getting those quick wins. Getting a big lead because they need all the momentum in the world right now. And it looks like they're going to take round 1.
It looks like FORTISSIM is going to start us off here, 0-1. Huge spike there, 40. Like, FORTISSIM really knows how to spike. This isn't volleyball though.
Yeah, you got to go the distance.
Like,
a spike's only good if it kills.
Like.
It looks like they're,
And FORTISSIM doing some solid down stacking here. Definitely has the advantage over WESTL this round. But we might see a quick reversal of that.
Yeah, WESTL back at the bottom
WESTL with a fully man-made stack. 1 misdrop on the board, though. FORTISSIM with the all clear. That's going to send a huge clean well of garbage. I think WESTL's going to be able to take advantage of that. Manages to maintain a solid back-to-back with that already.
And I'm not sure if that PC would have looped for FORTISSIM, but it looked like at the very least they broke it off on their own once they started getting the garbage.
Nice 21 spike, but FORTISSIM does have a bit of a messy board state. WESTL also not in a great situation. FORTISSIM's going to be taking the lead 0-2. It might be a familiar. It might play similarly to that first set,
Yeah. Don't talk about commentator's curse. FORTISSIM is bringing it in the early game here, and this is exactly what they need, being down 1 set.
Commentator's curse. I've never heard of it. FORTISSIM's still taking it away. Look at this.
It looks like FORTISSIM up 3.
Yeah, up 3. Will FORTISSIM be able to keep that up, or will WESTL break the gap?
And we know that WESTL is a player that can play from behind. They're not someone who's afraid of being down a couple points.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw it we saw that the last game, and I mean, WESTL came in like a whirlwind.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Look at all this garbage being sent to FORTISSIM right now. Like it's definitely putting a lot of pressure on FORTISSIM. WESTL just continuing to play so quickly, like nearly 4.9 PPS right now, like almost 5.
Getting this back-to-back chain with really no, or getting this 230 APM with really no back-to-back chain, even higher now. Higher APM than FORTISSIM, who kind of had the advantage a little bit. The DT.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
It's not a great board state. You don't want to keep down.
Oh my god! The T-spin triple tower! The C-spin! Oh my god!
WESTL comes back with that.
I just got flashbacks to square one. That was incredible.
Hopefully nobody's trying to bring out the brooms, because I don't think we're going to be seeing any sweeps tonight. And FORTISSIM with the all clear. Yep, gonna start
all clear,
it.
but canceled it all.
We're gonna be able to continue it with WESTL's huge spike there.
Yeah, and WESTL has an incredible board, an incredible back-to-back chain.
This is a good situation to be in.
This is a very good situation. With that, oh my goodness, that 329 APM!
What are you doing, WESTL?
What was that sequence from WESTL?
How? How
that
are
was
you doing
incredible.
That? Like,
that was incredible.
Absolutely amazing.
That floating T-spin at the end was just sublime. And
absolutely fantastic.
Both players just kind of trying to find their footing right now. Man, that was what a performance. That was just such an incredible round from WESTL. That was something else.
Ooh!
Oh, and then that was some unfortunate misdrops there.
Yeah, having a bit of a mishap there. FORTISSIM now being 2 points ahead once again.
Yeah, kind of trying to halt the momentum of WESTL here.
But WESTL with an all clear.
Yeah, that ain't easy to do. WESTL's looping.
Starting a PC loop.
Tetris PC. That's it.
FORTISSIM's on the ropes. That's it. WESTL closing it in. 3-4.
We got a lot of chat support for WESTL right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of
still in the lead though.
Some people, there's the occasional pins, but all right, WESTL has a C-spin
waiting to cancel that. Very wise.
Delayed it.
Goodness.
Spike. 4-4.
This is a mirror image of the set we saw previously.
Actually, legitimately, yeah.
4-4 starts with a FORTISSIM lead. WESTL is just
that's a bit of a board mishap.
And that PC's
FORTISSIM's gonna try and take this back, taking the lead once again. But I mean, isn't that what happened last time?
Yeah, it truly is anybody's ball game. And we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
Fort with the PC, getting the garbage.
Fort with the PC, yeah, getting
one
the garbage.
line off the Tetris PC would have been devious.
WESTL's a Mac user, put the PC away. Alright. And WESTL, oh my god, that's quite a bit of cheese there.
That was a fast down stack from WESTL. This is why this dude does not die quickly, whether it be like cheese garbage or just bad misdrops. Like, you can't count WESTL out. And Fort, pretty much the same deal.
Yeah. WESTL has a nice clean stack on top of the garbage, but that is a Tetris waiting. Yep, and that's a 28 spike. Yeah, perfect. 5-5, tied once again. There's another back and forth coming. I think based off of, if we get an exact, I feel like if we get an exact set of what happened last time, it's gonna be a little bit ridiculous, and it might feel a bit scripted. But anything is possible.
Change.
Anything is possible.
Both players kind of just trying to find a place on the board that they can put in the work, do some back-to-back. And looks like WESTL's found it.
With the fractal?
Fort's got some wells coming up, gets that T-spin.
At the ready.
Oh my goodness, that down stack!
That was a good find, but it's not going to be enough.
Death. Fort had a really well-found back-to-back chain there. Got a nice spike at the end.
Well-found back-to-back. WESTL had a good find to try and solve that, but it wasn't fast enough.
Looks like a misdrop on the opener.
Misdrop cannon.
That was an interestingly placed eyepiece that worked out very well. I would not have thought to do that in a million years.
WESTL with a solid back-to-back already. Gonna have to stop it here. WESTL is at the disadvantage this time, but I mean, when has that stopped them before? Really? Like, see?
Oh wow, that T-spin
and that counter spike. FORTISSIM's gonna be able to survive that, but that eye misdrop definitely messed with FORTISSIM. 6-6.
That T-spin find from WESTL in the middle of the 9-0 stack was something I could have never thought up. That was at that speed to make those finds. WESTL is a fascinating player.
FORTISSIM with a quick spike to take that 6-7. Oh, this is tense. We're seeing a different. We're seeing a different sort of sequence of events play out, but it could still be the same outcome. Large. Oh my god. I'm thinking about the next match maybe, but WESTL, I mean, could take it back here.
Oh, not like that though.
Oh, not like that. Yep, FORTISSIM's gonna start taking this away. We're not gonna see a mirror image of what happened last time. That's for sure though.
They were within one for about 3 or 4 rounds there.
Fort's ready. Fort's ready for it.
Oh, that misdrop from WESTL. And Fort's got this really clean LST.
Yep.
Kind of turns it into a 6-3 type situation.
Yeah, 6-3, going for the sprint maneuver. Nice G-spin double. Gets another one at the ready. The T-piece isn't going to come in until much later. Has to break back-to-back there, but I mean, good board state for FORTISSIM right now. WESTL finding the down stack. Still has a bit of a nasty board state. Things are looking precarious for WESTL.
Fine!
Images are fucking out!
Incredible.
That misdrop. That misdrop might cause a bit of a mishap. Not really. Gonna be able to down stack out of that.
What an incredible... That was one of the greatest survivals I've ever seen.
How was WESTL finding out? Like, this is like... Dude's like a criminal breaking out of prison. How are you able to get away with this?
The escape artist WESTL.
You can't get away with this, dude. Someone has to find you.
TSD!
Lock this
and
man up!
Right now! Whoa! What a victory! What a round! And that is a crucial round for WESTL to win. And one, you know, jaws of death right there. From the jaws of defeat.
Like, the jaws of death were about to bite his tail, but like, WESTL not only just broke out of that, but then punched death in the face. What's that? Oh my goodness, WESTL!
Right. And now Fort's at the bottom of the board. Fort's looking real good here. But WESTL finds the
deliver justice, I think. Oh, not with those misdrops. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
We got a tie game once again, folks.
8-8, tied up again. Both players are 3 points away from taking a set. WESTL is in a better situation here. FORTISSIM has to take 3 games in order to like in order to stay in this, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is looking bad for WESTL.
It's looking promising. All right, FORTISSIM taking the advantage once again. 2 more FORTISSIM. Yeah, what a set! Absolutely. Oh, I am so happy that these two are able to keep the whole pattern going of just banger set after banger set.
Oh, these misdrops from WESTL, that is rough.
Misdropping. Are the nerves getting to him?
FORTISSIM is 1 point away from bringing us to a tiebreaker, first to 11.
WESTL is still technically at an advantage. It like could still technically drop this and have no problem, but you don't want to do that.
No,
WESTL
not when you're this close.
Now. Yeah, WESTL is real close to taking this back. You just need to take the victory now.
And WESTL is not changing how they play.
Coming in with a huge spike. And FORTISSIM with a nice combo to boot. Has the TST. Solid.
Oh, this is and that is set to complete.
12 spikes enough. Set to complete. FORTISSIM tying it up. This is the second tiebreaker, and FORTISSIM is going to be a part of the second tiebreaker we see at the TWC here tonight. Top 8.
Get your copy pastas ready, folks. This ain't ending anytime soon. We've got precedent. I think we're in for another long set.
We are in for another long set. And you see that APM difference. WESTL still had the advantage, but FORTISSIM was able to take it from WESTL here. Tiebreaker. Set 3. This is all or nothing, folks. Oh my goodness.
It absolutely is.
Things are looking tense. Oh my. Look at that. 4.6 PPS. Like, stat-wise, WESTL almost like had the full advantage there, but FORTISSIM's versus scores just slightly more there. Like,
yeah, I mean, an 11-8, that ain't a blowout by any means. That's a close set.
Like that's pretty close. Do
you remember what was the round the round differential from, was it like 11-9 on the last one? Or
the
like
last one was 7-11. Like,
yeah, 11. So you know, pretty much right there. These are some close sets.
Mm-hmm. And like you couldn't ask for better plays from these people. Seriously.
And now you gotta wonder, like, these two players, how they play. Like, is like fatigue gonna set in? Is it gonna be difficult to do this another time? And they've been playing for how long? Like, yeah. I mean, at least 30 minutes at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, oh my goodness. Tension is in the air. It's palpable. You can feel it. Makes your skin crawl. Set 3. Set 3, it's all or nothing for these two. FORTISSIM, you know, kind of keeping up the pattern of having tiebreakers.
Yeah, and I think they might be giving these players a second to rest, but we should be starting in a second now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame them. Like we can't dive into it. Like everyone's scared right now. Like the audience is scared, the players are scared, we are scared. But I mean, you can't delay the inevitable here, right? Here we go, set 3, beginning after this countdown, and the players are off.
And here we
Let's
go.
with a quick GTI. Oh! Just barely misses the perfect clear with that I miss drop. WESTL's gonna have to improvise. Both players about even on the board currently. WESTL taking the advantage though. Honestly, the speed at which these players are playing makes the advantage shift very quickly, so it's really hard to say who has the advantage in a split second.
Yeah, and I think we might be seeing these two players maybe play a little bit more cautiously now. Neither of them can be, you know, incredibly confident knowing how close these sets have been, but they both know that they can win. And
if we have any science majors out there, it's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle.
And there's
you can talk about how fast they're going, or like who has the advantage, but never both. It is really just the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. That is the nerdiest joke I've made, but who cares? We ball.
Shoutouts to H-Berg. Oh, and that's a quick round for WESTL. Shoutouts to WESTL. Shoutouts to
WESTL taking. Shoutouts to FORTISSIM for giving WESTL a run for his money.
Yeah, this is
another back and forth. It's honestly, it feels like it's like like an art form. It's like
that's survival! Oh my goodness!
You can't make this up.
That was like 2 PCs in queue.
Yeah,
ready to be sent. Ready to go on the WESTL
took it like a champ.
That was incredible.
Like that is true champ material, and like you couldn't ask for anything better.
This is rough.
Time on the S. It's
looks like he's gonna get out. Wow.
Was in dire straits. At a brush with death once again, but I think WESTL is just taunting. Kind of just giving death the finger right now and kind of just dancing around it.
We've seen WESTL come out of so many of those situations, and FORTISSIM, you know, I mean, they're getting free reign to throw on the pressure, but it's just. It's not enough, like every time. It looked. Oh, that eyepiece misdrop!
Is good.
That was an out!
I misdrop. That is. I don't want to say it's hubris. I think that was just an accident. FORTISSIM taking the advantage once again, but for how much longer is the real question. WESTL with a bit of a T misdrop, couldn't spin that piece properly. Has a nice right side well though, gonna be able to get a nice quad.
And FORTISSIM keeping this back-to-back really well. Has to break it, unfortunately, but has a route straight back in. You know, you want to keep that back-to-back for as long as you can, especially when you're smart about timing.
Those multipliers really help with the garbage.
And those rough, kind of a
that was a
crummy piece sequence right there.
That was really rough for FORTISSIM. Not really recoverable. But we're starting to see the back and forth some more. All right, PC's in board. That went to a Best Buy.
And it looks like wow, 3:22 APM. WESTL's just gonna take it on the opener from a Fort Nest
PC
shop.
after PC. It's like just a computer lab here.
There ain't a whole lot you can do.
Oh, and even more
Tetris PC.
Okay.
Oh, they both got it.
I was about to say, there's no way WESTL finds a PC out of that board state. If he did, I think I would have just left. Because that was such a ridiculous board state. I was like, is he trying to PC loop? Please don't tell me he's trying to PC loop with that. Thank God he wasn't.
Yeah, and it looks like both players kind of, you know, cut the PC loop short at the same time. So that was honestly a really forgiving situation. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, forgiving situation for WESTL, for sure. And WESTL takes the round. Yeah, WESTL kind of got
WESTL doesn't have to take it.
4-2. WESTL's got the lead before 4 rounds for the first time.
But is
PC.
anyone gonna... Yeah, solid PC.
And they're able to continue it. So is Fort getting the color clear. No more PCs for WESTL, but they're going to try to continue this back-to-back chain, and Fort is surviving very well, but that's a big spike.
Spike for FORTISSIM. I mean, if he can get through this garbage, it's going to be advantageous.
Yeah.
Like that's some clean garbage to go through. That's going to definitely complement a back-to-back. It just... He needs to get through it. Has to breaks back-to-back there. Not looking too great, but still able to downstack through it.
Yeah,
WESTL is going to have to deal with a few holes in his cheese.
Yeah, what FORTISSIM really needed
nice
there was for WESTL to break back-to-back, and that's what WESTL did. And that kind of led to FORTISSIM really getting out of that situation, because, you know, if Fort's sending two, or WESTL sending two back-to-backs, yeah, Fort's going to take it.
Fort taking it back, closing the gap once again. We are not going to see we're not going to really see a 4-point advantage until the very end, are we?
I don't believe we are.
The only time there was a 4-point advantage was the first set. That was... I'm sorry, I have to point out that 180 tug. I don't think I've seen anyone use that, like, ever until, like, recently.
Oh, and that...
just now.
I think that ended up being... It was a TST overhang, but I think a TSD from WESTL, but it worked out really nicely.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
And it looks like...
Like, this back and forth right now, I feel like is the tamest that this match has gone. And it's... And that's saying a lot. Like, this is tamest TWC moment.
Yeah, this is
and it's still intense.
Both players are kind of playing it a bit safe. A couple missed drops from Fort. It looks like they're just trying to stay at a comfortable height and find that back-to-back footing.
Both players in a solid... Both players in a solid state right now. I'm trusted to keep my files.
And yeah, like both of these guys are kind of their win condition is sort of back to back. I mean, that's a lot of the win condition you see in this game, but
yeah,
you're not winning with a big spike most of the time. You know, the other players got something to counter it, so you really just have to be smart with how you play. You got to send that consistent pressure. You got to time well, and you got to just overbear them. And that is a little bit we're seeing right now.
FORTISSIM's gonna take it back, 4-4, tied once again. What kind of knots do you think are on these ties? Full wins or half wins?
Boy Scout nonsense. Oh, misdrop from WESTL. That's gonna be a quick round.
That was the quickest round yet, excluding like the quick top out, but that didn't really count. But I mean, everything went. Oh, WESTL with another. Ooh, is WESTL misdropping? Is he starting to slip? FORTISSIM with another PC.
Tetris PC.
Oh, PC lose. Oh. And there was a color clear. Like, FORTISSIM was ready to continue it.
WESTL's able to stop it, has that really beautiful 180 fix right there.
Yeah.
Clean up the board, looking for that moment. Oh. Got all that clean garbage.
FORTISSIM, like, really putting in the effort here right now.
Oh,
has the advantage. And WESTL, ugh.
Fort is up by 2 here.
Yeah. Fort's starting to run away with the lead. Can WESTL pick up the pace? There's... Alright, even more PCs.
And quite a lot of those this match.
Quite a lot of those. Oh my goodness.
Oh, good 180 saw, but that's bad news for WESTL. And FORTISSIM's starting to run away with it, up by 3.
Yep, up by 3. Are we gonna see our first 4-point gap in a while?
We
could. But both players again with the perfect clears.
Yeah.
I can't keep making PC jokes.
Oh, and WESTL with that big misdrop. This is gonna be bad news with that PC.
Continued a PC loop. Oh, there we go. There's the 4-point lead from FORTISSIM.
FORTISSIM is running away with it right now, but as we said before, like WESTL's come back from 4-point deficits twice already.
Yeah, WESTL,
close enough.
Like WESTL, it seems like WESTL might be starting to slip. We can't let that happen. WESTL's got to pick up the pace. Is it WESTL's time? Has he run out of energy? Is this his final stand? This is his final stand, essentially.
Yeah, honestly.
Look at that spike.
Oh, but that's
he's not quite out of it. He's not quite out of it. He's still putting it out.
WESTL.
Can't.
I couldn't tell you who's winning this match. Fort's up by 3. This is these are two very evenly matched players right here. Oh, but that misdrop is horrific.
PC. Oh, that's terrible. Things are looking dire for WESTL.
Almost got out too. Almost got out.
Now it's 5-9.
It is looking more and more like it's in Fort's favor, but
yeah,
WESTL can pull it out. This is anybody's ball game still, I think. But those misdrops from WESTL are not, not in agreement with that. But WESTL fixes the board very nicely.
Fort has the edge here. TE.
Shoutouts. WESTL's keeping the board nice and low. This is kind of what you want playing against a player.
This is what you need, but like, I mean, to take a page out of square one, survival isn't enough. Gotta do more than that.
And that's why you have two very offensive players.
We've seen WESTL put in the offensive before. He just needs to do it again. It needs to come back to him. WESTL definitely slowing down in comparison to previous rounds, but I mean, he still has to have it in him. Still has to have it in him. He needs to keep going because this isn't the end.
Oh, WESTL's just keeping this board clean.
Like, definitely getting hit with lots of garbage, but like has a good enough board state to be able to counteract it. FORTISSIM really high up on the board, but has a clean board state to be able to deal with it. Like both players. Oh, and there's the end cross from FORTISSIM.
If it weren't for that clean well in the middle of Fort's board that was open, that could have been bad news. Fort's high up.
Back to back there. You don't want to break it up top, but I mean, didn't really have much of a choice. Ooh, things are looking for kills, especially with that Zemus drop.
WESTL knows this is the time to counter.
Yeah, WESTL has to take opportunity of this, but I mean, isn't fast enough to deal with it. FORTISSIM's going to be able to...
Oh, but the PC is looking for the loop, not going to get it.
Not going to be able to get it. FORTISSIM able to get rid of all that garbage, going to be able to keep this up. WESTL lost his chance to take the round.
Oh, and these misdrops are piling on right now.
Certainly aren't they aren't helping. FORTISSIM is at 10 points. We are at match point. WESTL at the biggest deficit, like, this entire match. It's all or nothing for WESTL right now.
Yeah, WESTL's got to bring it back.
Clear.
6 in a row needed for WESTL.
Yeah, no. WESTL's lucky that FORTISSIM didn't continue with the,
WESTL's gonna take that round. WESTL's still in this. WESTL ain't giving up.
WESTL's still in this. Can't count him out from this. WESTL starting it off. Gets the
kill. Gets the kill. 7 to 10.
His own medicine. 7 to 10. Is this the comeback? Is the comeback real? We have to see. FORTISSIM can't slip here if he wants to win.
You really don't want WESTL to get this momentum, and it's not going to happen.
That's it.
Oh, what a heartbreaking way to end it.
Oh, what a...
388 APM from Fort.
Game.
Wow, what a set.
What a way to end it. Holy smokes.
What a trio of sets.
Keeping this up, winning tiebreakers 2 times in a row, moving on to top 4 in semifinals, facing Blarg. Holy smokes! What a match!
3 sets, almost